hello there, guys. It is Wow Linda. Thanks so much for stopping in and checking on me today. Today is a different type of video. It's one that I have never done before in my whole keto journey. So I'm sorry for the stray hairs here. I did lay down a little bit earlier, so I'm not as put together as normal. But I am wearing my shirt that I got from Marjorie that I won from her. It is a little big on me, but it's my first keto shirt ever, so it just says I run on ketones and coffee. And thanks so much, Marjorie. I do appreciate the win and that you sent that out for me. It was great. I wore it to church tonight, and it was great that people actually knew what I was talking about just because of my experience that I've had with keto, and I share it with literally every single person that I meet, about the health benefits, and also the weight loss. And I guess that's one of the reasons that I really haven't done a video like this before, is because when I first started out with keto, I had it set up where this was just going to be, let me turn off the air 1 second. Okay, so sorry about that. Not sure where I left off. I went ahead and turned off the air, and I fixed my hair up a little bit so I don't feel so but anyway, what I was saying is this is the type of video that I haven't done because it's something that I've always had a stigma to, and I think that we're taught that, you never tell your age and you never tell your weight. It's just something you don't do. And especially now with the way that I am doing keto for my health issues more so than losing weight. When I first started my journey of losing weight, I started at 240 pounds. I started keto though at 226. So I lost about 20 pounds just by, I'm not even sure what really did it, because I wasn't really following any kind of a diet plan or anything like that. It was just mostly, watching what I was eating. And I mean, I've tried it all. But I was 226 pounds when I found keto. Okay, guys, I am so sorry. I had some issues with my internet and everything, so I had to stop the whole recording. But hold on. Sorry, I really exerted my voice tonight at church singing, so it is a little sore, and I did have to turn my air conditioner back on. It started to climb to about 90 degrees in here, so I'm so very sorry. Coffee, Christmas mug, yes, and it's black coffee. Anyway, guys, like I was saying just a few minutes ago, that I started my keto journey when I was 226 pounds. So I've lost about 70 pounds total, and about 50 of that's been on keto. But I'm doing this originally for health. Sorry, that was the wrong comment. I originally started keto for weight loss because I had just came to the realization that I was going to have my HS, my autoimmune disease, which I'll post up here if you haven't seen the video, which I'm sure everyone has seen it. I'm so sorry. Also, I do have a hip condition, multiple physeal dysplasia, which I haven't really talked about yet, but if you see the walker or my rollator, that's why. I do have to use that right now because I'm having some severe issues in my joints and things like that. And keto's been great for my autoimmune disease, but I had no idea when I started keto that it would do that. So originally it was just for weight loss, and I was so excited about all the weight drop and everything like that, and I had a lot of weight loss in the main beginning. So as I started to lose weight, I was getting more and more excited, and then I hit a wall. And the wall that I'm talking about was about 4 to 5 months where the scale did not move at all. and I'm not really sure. I guess I was doing a lazy keto. I wasn't tracking or doing macros or anything like that. So it was a very lazy keto. It was a dirty keto too, which is fine if that's where you are. But your weight will stall. I hate to tell you, if you're doing a dirty, lazy keto, and once you get to a certain weight, your body will say, this is not going to work, and you have to get more strict, and you have to in order to achieve it. Like I said, I started out at 240 pounds. I got down to 226, started keto. Got down to about 180. And things started slowing down. So I started taking it a little bit more serious. But at this time, again, it was just for weight loss. So who cares if you have a cheat day, right? That's how I felt, you know. It's like, I deserve it. You know, I'm going to treat myself. I'm not a dog. Why would I treat myself? Some of the things that I used to say is just really, I don't even understand it, you know. And I had to look at keto as a kind of a commitment, you know. When you get married, you don't just cheat on your spouse because you deserve it or you want to treat yourself. And that's kind of how I had to start looking at keto. It's a commitment. I've made a commitment to this lifestyle, and I can't afford cheats anymore. I just can't. And I mean, that's because I'm doing it for health. If you're not doing it for your health, that's fine. I understand if you're just doing it for weight loss and you're like, okay, it's all right if I get out of ketosis. I might hurt for a few days, but I'll be all right. If I get out of ketosis, my body, it completely seizes up, and I get these places that start to come up and they erupt on my body and they bleed profusely. I mean, it's a bad thing. So for me, I cannot cheat. So anyway, I'm telling you all of this because I keep getting people asking me about, well, do I do a weigh-in? Do you, when are you going to do a weigh-in? Are you going to show your weight? Are you going to do this? And for me, it's always been hard because that's the way we're taught. You just don't do that. I did start measuring and weighing myself on Wednesday. So this video will actually come out on Thursday. But the weigh-in was done on Wednesday. I'm going to go ahead and get my little handy-dandy book here because I've been keeping everything up. So, the last week, okay, well, no, I actually started keeping track of my my measurements on July 26th. And I didn't write down my weight because I don't think I even weighed myself then. But on August the 1st, I went ahead and weighed myself. Now, guys, I was at 168.4. And from July 26th to August the 1st, I had lost a total of... Okay, so I just had to go back and do some math. So from July 26th through August the 1st, I didn't have any weight loss. According to the scale, I was at 168.4, but I did have 6 inches total come off my body. And I measure my biceps on both arms and my forearms, my chest, my bust, and then under the bust, the rib cage, the waist, the hips, the thighs, and the calves, and the neck. And that's what I did. So I lost a total of 6 inches. I lost 0.5 on my right forearm, so I lost a half of an inch. I lost 1 inch on my left thigh. I lost a 1/4 of an inch on my right thigh. I lost a half an inch around my neck, 1.5 inches on my chest, on the ribs under the boobs. I lost 3/4 of an inch. I lost 1 inch on my waist, and I lost a half an inch on my hips. So I went ahead and I did my weigh-in for today on the 8th of August, and I was down to 165.4 pounds. So I had a total weight loss of 3 pounds on the scale, but I lost 8 inches in the body. So in the last 2 weeks, I've lost a total of 14 inches. So from that, let's see. My left forearm, I lost a half of an inch. My left thigh, I lost 1/4 of an inch. My right calf, I lost 1/4 of an inch. My neck, I lost 1/4 of an inch. My chest, 2.5 inches in my chest. The actual boob area, or the bust area, I guess, I lost 1/2 of an inch. The rib cage, or under the boob, as we already said, and I hate to keep saying boob, but it's what it is. I lost 1.25 inches. And my waist, I lost 2 inches. And in my hips, I lost 1/2 of an inch. So guys, that's a lot. Just in the last 2 weeks, I've lost a total of 14 inches off of my waist, but I really only had a weight loss of 3 pounds. And I told you that I had been on a stall. I hit the 170 mark and it has not moved. It had not moved at all. And that's when I kind of gave up and was like, I'm just going to do this for health. I'm not worried about the macros, blah, blah, blah. And I had that for a week until I was like, okay, this is not working. I was just eating what I wanted to as long as it was keto. But I did have to go back to start tracking, so I did mine in Chronometer, and I love Chronometer, absolutely love it. You can scan barcodes off your items. It makes things so much easier for me, and I've been posting those to keep myself accountable to you guys in my What I Eat in a Day videos. So my weight loss update, in the last 2 weeks, I have lost 3 pounds that I know of. It might have been more because, like I said, for the one on July 26th, I did not weigh myself. So let's say in the last 2 weeks, I've lost a total of 14 inches from my body. And in the last week, I've lost 3 pounds. So I'm actually pretty excited about this, guys. And I really do believe that it is because I've done a stricter keto. I hate to say this because I know not everyone agrees, but the quality of products make a huge difference. I have not been eating ranch dressing, the bottled ranch dressing at all whatsoever. I have been eating organic greens, salad mixes, the half and half, using baby spinach and the spring mix. So on the salads, I've just been eating very clean, organic, virgin olive oil, adding vinegar, pink Himalayan salt and pepper. On my vegetables, I've just been eating butter. Been trying to stay away from like excess cheese because I used to eat a lot of vegetables with cheese added on. Cheese is also a trigger for my HS, so I kind of have to watch that too. Just trying to explain to you guys a few things that I've been changing. I've completely cut out processed foods. Just basically eating a more clean keto. I haven't been having any of the Torani syrups, no creamer in my coffee. I don't do the keto coffees because I prefer to eat my calories. I still have some issues though with the diet pops. Sometimes I do have those. I have went and changed to organic stevia instead of Truvia. Truvia, that mess is ridiculous. It's not good. Now that I've actually went to organic stevia, the pure, and I've been using that, I can see such a difference just in my overall way I feel. But I really haven't been doing much of that, either. I mean, at one point I was making a lot of mug cakes and frostings and, doing all of that. And I will, if I get that need, I will do it. And, but not so much. But I just wanted to share with you guys the little bit of changes that I've been making to my diet, which have really helped me health-wise and also with my weight loss, as you can see. So if you are like me and you were stuck in a stall, don't go for these fat fast gimmicks of egg fast or water fast or, the fat fast, because that's not sustainable and that's going to hurt your body. Keto is supposed to be healthy. It's not, let's just eat all the crap we want and expect to feel good. You're going to lose weight, which is ultimately going to make you feel better. But to reach a deeper state of ketosis, Whole Foods is where it's at, guys. And I'm a living, walking testimony to that. So that is my weight loss update for those that want to know. 3 pounds in 1 week, 14 ounces in 14 inches in 2 weeks. So I'm going to go ahead and end this now. I have rambled enough. I've probably stepped on toes, and for that I am so very sorry. But I will see you guys later. Take care. Bye.